90.5. Welcome to The Real Spill with Spotlight Shanell, and we have a very special guest on today's show. This artist is up and coming, but I feel like she is so slept on. She's been here with us at 90.5 before, but this is her first time on The Real Spill with Spotlight Shanell. Journee, welcome back to the Flavor Station.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. How does it feel to, I've asked everybody this question, so I'm going to ask you too.
Okay.
How does it feel to be at the #1 public HBCU during homecoming?
Yo, it's so exciting. I mean, this is my first time in Florida.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's crazy to be here. I'm really excited.
Yeah, we got the best homecoming out of all HBCUs, so
Okay.
you're definitely in the best place.
Okay.
So I see you're performing with DTLR today. How did that come about? Congratulations, by the way.
Thank
That's
you.
big.
Thank you.
So how did that come about for you?
So we're actually connected with Fathom. Fathom got the juice. He's a DJ. He's really cool. I like him a lot because I feel like he gives new artists like a platform that they don't necessarily always have. So yeah, I thought that was really dope that he, kind of asked us to come out with him today. And then we're also doing North Carolina. I think November 5th.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Congratulations. That's big.
Thank you.
So do you feel like as a new artist, it is harder to even though you have these connections already, do you feel like it is harder to get your foot in the door or get people to actually, I would say, believe in you?
Yeah, it's definitely harder. I feel like, people don't always give you that opportunity, that chance, because they like what they like mainstream. But I mean, there's a lot of dope new artists that people, like you said, they're slept on. They need to hear it. So I love that Fathom's doing this. Like, he giving, us a platform for real.
That's dope. So do you still get nervous in front of large crowds? Because the crowd's going to be big today. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, this is like my first real show. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, I feel like you're going to do really well.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
Okay, so what has Journee's journey been like so far? Throughout your whole career in your process, what are some of the challenges that you faced so far?
I feel like I haven't been the most confident. I feel like I've had insecurities that have stopped me from just going where I feel like I need to be. It's been a struggle, but I mean, I'm here and I'm pushing through it, and music is everything to me. So I feel like this is what I was put on this earth to do. So I'm just trying to pursue that.
Okay, and when you say insecurities, I know a lot of times it comes from social media and seeing what other people have going on. Do you feel like that plays a part? I
mean, yeah, I feel like everyone likes to compare each other on social media. Definitely. And I hate nowadays, it's where if you don't have a certain amount of followers, people aren't giving you that opportunity or that chance, or they just don't take you as seriously. It's ridiculous to me.
Yeah. So you dropped your single Toxic last month, which is fire. I was just listening to it on the way here. And I know in your interview with Michelle a few months ago, you were pretty much saying the motivation behind that were you wasn't really feeling the fellas. They don't appreciate you. And same. So has anything changed in your love life since then, or we still feeling toxic?
I mean, we still a little toxic. I feel like there might be someone I'm kind of talking to, but it's, we're just taking it slow as of right now. So trying not to be toxic anymore.
Do you like the
last
song?
month? No. Yeah, he do.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so I was watching your YouTube blog last night, and you were talking about, it was the one where you were showing the tour of your apartment.
Oh, yeah.
And you talked about college and girls and how they're messy. I did the same thing. So how did you deal with that? And the second part to that question is going to be, how did you deal with balancing music and school at the same time?
So with the girls, I always just kept to myself. I didn't let them bother me. It wasn't even that deep. You know what I mean? In balancing school and music, I feel like it hasn't always been hard for me because I've never really been that invested into school. I did drop out to pursue music. So it's never been something that I've been so passionate about. It's always been music, but it's not that hard to find the balance. I feel like you just gotta, I don't know, do your schoolwork after schoolwork, straight to the studio.
I feel like it's so hard because I try to do the same thing and I just be all over the place. So I always feel I always want to know how it feels for artists because y'all have way more going on.
Yeah. No, it's time management. It's always time management. It's just.
When you were in school, did you get people treating you differently or coming up to you oh my God, that's Journee?
Only one time that happened, honestly. Like, I think I was walking through campus and this girl came up to me and she was like, yo, I love your music. I listen to you like every day. And I was like, what? Like, that was my first time like someone actually did that. So it was really dope.
Do you feel like it gave you some drive or like,
yeah, it motivated me because like I think at the time I just felt like no one was really like watching or cared. So like sometimes, you know, when fans like send me messages or whatever, like saying, yo, I see you grinding, like keep going, like it just pushes me because it's like, wow, I didn't know you were watching for real.
Yeah, that's another thing. You never really know who's watching. Like
Exactly.
they won't even acknowledge you. They won't.
Right.
They won't. They won't like anything. But girl, they see.
Right.
So you know, you're new to the game, and I know there's a lot of people that you would love to work with. If you could pick 3 artists to work with right now, who would it be?
Right now, sheesh. I definitely want to work with Summer Walker.
I can see that.
Yeah. Well, because my last name is Walker too, so I'm like, bro,
okay.
let's do that. Nah, but she's fire. I think, oh, this is hard. I'd say Journee. I really love Journee. She's
the GOAT.
Right. Too fire.
Yeah.
And if I could say, let me choose a guy. I really want to work with Lucky Day.
Lucky Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's really dope.
Okay. So your music has like an edge to it. It's not like all soft R&B. Like it's like a little feisty. Do you feel like you can see yourself rapping or like going into different styles of music?
Yeah, I definitely see that. I feel like I can be a little versatile. So I feel like, I could rap. Maybe. Needs work, but I could try.
So with your career, everybody has a goal. You know, some people talk about generational wealth. Everybody has a different goal. You know, want to provide for their family, things of that sort. What is your overall goal with your career? What is that thing that you want to say, okay, I did that when it's all said and done?
I mean, other than like winning a Grammy or 2, like I just want to inspire people. Like that's just my biggest thing. Like I want people to hear my story and feel that they can do it too. You feel me? And I just want girls all over the world to feel empowered when they listen to my music. Like that's really my goal. And I mean, obviously I want to be rich and you know, like who doesn't?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so what is next for Journee? Like I said, you dropped a single a few months ago. Are we expecting an album, another single? What's going on?
Yeah, maybe a single. We definitely have the album in the works. You know, it's supposed to drop next month, but it might be pushed back a little bit. But yeah, album's coming soon. I'm so excited for that.
Okay, and are you still blogging, working on, because I noticed it's like, it's some gaps. I know you say you be busy and stuff like that, so are you going to try to stay consistent with the blogging and stuff as well?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, because I feel like a lot of people have been asking me about that, like how you just mentioned that. Like, I didn't know people were still watching that. So
yes,
like,
girl, we watching. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I might just have to get back onto that.
Okay, and for those who don't know where we can follow you, where can we find you across social media?
So you can follow me on Instagram at Journee Official. This is Journee with 2 E's, and it's the same username on all platforms. So follow me.
All right, well, that's going to wrap up our interview. Journee, I want to thank you so much for coming by. 90.5, once again, anytime you're on the hill in Florida, period, you're more than welcome to stop by. I see big things for you. Girl, it's going to happen. Just stay consistent. You got it.
Thank you so much.
All right.